Grill chat. If you people have been using sub.id, that is one of the places where grill chat is coming
Yeah.
up. Yeah. So basically, yeah, you can have conversations centered around topics, usually parachains. If we have somebody here, let's see the presentation.
Yep, 1 second, I will share. Do you see my presentation?
Yes, we can. Please take it away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Today I want to present our OpenComm. Uh, OpenComm projects. You said and hear about Grill Chat, but Grill Chat it's just UI interface. It's just interface for the stuff. It's a little bit more than just chat. And today I want to explain this. So OpenComm, we called it the communication layer of Web3. They allow connect your users together and enable real-time communication using in-app messaging on chain. So it's on-chain messaging or on our social Web3 parachain. And Polkadot needs OpenComm communications. We asked a few projects about their communication with their Web2 users and got the feedback that they really need to some discussions with stakeholders with wallets because right now for communication with your community you need to go to Telegram, Discord, Twitter, whatever, but uh, people lives on blockchain and use Polkadot addresses for it. And right now our OpenCom uh, lives on Polkassembly, zguys, sub.id, and few another small projects. And few projects also interested in integration the protocol, the widget. And we got good feedback from our Polkadot community in Twitter when we present the grill chat and as an interface for OpenCom. And main vision of OpenCom is a main clients and one discourse. So it's allows that few apps can uh, can have similar conversation around of one topic, and people can choose any interface for talking about the entity. For example, you can discuss about some NFT on Singular and Polkadot, and it's same NFT, so it should be one discourse, same discourse for one NFT. And we realize it already. It's already exists, and right now you can discuss about Polkadot proposals, for example, from Polkassembly and from Grill.chat. Yeah, and second problem, it's right now Web3 social is really frictions, have a lot of different frictions, and our main goal was create a frictionless onboarding for Web3 social, and we did it. Right now, you can use our grill chat UI as a without tokens, extension, and transaction confirmation. You just can open it from phone, from desktop, doesn't matter, and use it. Also, you can integrate, link your wallet. Right now, it's a EVM wallet, and we are going to add Substrate wallet. It's included in our proposal, and it's free for users. Users don't pay anything, but projects can support their users for for uh, for support the frictionless interaction with app. And also integration is a breeze. Right now we create a iframe. It's some simple integration with our frame in few line of code, and guys from Z guys and Polka assembly said about it. You can check it in our proposal summary. We put few quotes about the experience. And our OpenComm allow projects to connect with their customers, with their users, their token holders, engage it uh, in app without jumping into some messengers. And in the future, we are working on features for retain users into app for uh, because often people just because right now we are using a lot of different apps, a lot of interesting things exist in our ecosystem, and people often just forgot about something. So we are uh, fa- find out right now how we can motivate users to retain to the apps. And it's a on-chain uh, on-chain social, so we can easily integrate different Web3 features natively and with great UX. It could be NFT gated access, for example. It could be embed assets. Right now, we already embed NFTs, and you can easily put NFTs. Just share link on Singular, Tofu NFT, OpenSea, whatever. Also, your digital identity. Right now, we are support Ethereum name system, and we're working on integration. Killed Web3 names, subsocial profiles, and some another digital identity includes Polkadot identity. Also, you can easily send tips on Substrate and EVM chains because it's natively, and you can link your different identities and different address and use one app for interaction with different uh, your addresses. And in the future, it could be also added some DAO features. Of course, we have open governments. It's a great stuff. It's a real well quality stuff. But often, if people easy want to easy interact with some content, react on it, like in Telegram, reaction on Telegram. Yeah. So it's also because my main problem in DAO it's people don't want to vote, and we want to uh, rid of the friction for voting for hard choice, and just provide easy interface for create pools and do some simple voting in social uh, in social protocol. Yeah. Also, we want to merge all your identity, your cross-chain identity, in one your great profile.
Sorry, Ole,
Um,
I'll have to ask you to wrap it up in a minute, but yeah,
yeah.
just to be conscious of time, please go on.
Okay. So it's last slides. Moderation, of course. We are living on chain, and we should thinking about moderation. And we have three different options for moderation. It's a client side moderation when just client can hide a content. Your space owner or client owner can hide, but it's not deleted. It's existing in blockchain, and another client can easily render it. So, for example, Polkadot hide some comment, singular not. Also, we can create the block list for easy sharing the blocked content, blocked accounts, and create a good moderation graph for all uh, clients. Also roles and permissions. Also, we are working on unification and engagement. Right now, we have created a Telegram bot, and a little bit insights. We'll almost create a web push notification. In a few days, we will release it, and we are we will working on another stuff for engagement users too. And how it's work? It's work on it's a layer. Okay, I will skip the slide because really a little time. Okay, and also in production we have a few different Web3 features right now. It's NFT, if I say it, donation, and even ENS identity right now. And little bit statistics. In last few in the last week we got around of 10,000 visitors, and it's around of 1,000 active users. It's users. I mean, it's others who interact with write at least one message in our gallery chat. That's all. It was my presentation.
Thank you, Ole. And just give us a quick reminder, which referendum is it?
It's right now. It's not a referendum. Right now, it's a just post. I
Right.
can I can share the link. Right now, we are collecting a feedback from ecosystem and answer on questions. And I think in next week we will start voting. But right now it's just we're getting feedback, and maybe we'll create some AMA on our site for sharing all answers for all questions. Yeah.
Sounds good. I think Alina has a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I understand, the project is inspired by Telegram. And I really like the model that users don't pay for using this extension or app or, well, chat. I'm wondering, are you thinking about some other sources of income apart from the projects who are paying for that and donations? Will there be will there be some extended features for some users if they want to, if they want some upgraded profile? And about what sum of money are you thinking when you will be creating the referenda? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the questions. Yeah, it's true. User, it's not. Honestly, we don't expert on Telegram, but yeah, we check in Telegram, Discord, some UI. Generally, our main strategy is that projects who integrate the OpenComm can sponsor their users who join to the OpenComm layer, for example, from that guys could be sponsored from that guy's side, for example. Yeah, and about donation, it's also a feature more for projects who can mm, motivate user interact with their content, with their website, and reward great stuff. So yeah, it's more uh, project centric. Also for about your questions about some making money, honestly, we are thinking about some maybe additional stuff, additional upgrading profile, something like this. But right now, we are concentrating on allowing value for OpenGAL firstly, and allow the open social graph for all, and yeah. And also we are we are thinking about some it's right now it's a free fall, but in the future we can create some gate access that, for example, not only for NFT, it could be for if you hold 1000 dot, you can post on open government chats, for example. Yeah, or on some chats from for example, if you hold Z guys, you can post in Z guys. If you hold some NFT, you can interact with chat by for the NFT collection. Yeah, we are thinking about allowing chatting by some your identity, some bounce assets. So yeah, it's our main ideas in the future. But right now we are concentrating on functionality for easy, smooth interacting with Polkadot into their OpenComm layer.
Yeah, I mean, so how many more steps are left to onboard the project? So you are thinking of creating the proposal for some, well, particular sum of money. So I was wondering, it's all about the money, 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 you know. What do you need the money for? Are you going to extend your team, or do you still have some steps of the project that are not
I
online
see.
already?
Thank you. Thank you for clarification. Yeah, right now we are we created all. I don't know. For example, around of 60% of the proposal. It's a little almost a retroactive proposal, and yeah, right now we are our team. It's a we are living on. Our additional costs, and we're concentrating for different, really different stuffs, and we want to develop it not only as a just Polkadot centric product, but some people from ecosystem asked us about uh, ecosystem centric features, and we decide apply to the proposal for have a funding for creating that Polkadot centric features. Yeah, that's support for supporting Polkadot wallets, uh, substrate connection, substrate identity, Polkadot identity, and integrating with Polka assembly. If you can you check our proposal in one of the part, it's merging comments from Polka assembly and from our OpenComm in one thread. Yeah, so
Yeah, cool.
Thank you for creating the added value, and well, it is, as far as I understand, your kind of side project for your team. Well done, and while creating a proposal, this will be like additional ads
our
for your
OpenComm, yeah,
project.
OpenComm is right now is our main focus for our team, but we have a different side direction for developing the grill. It's our vision. It's a app. It's a super app for different stuff, and one of those is Polkadot. And right now we are ready to focus on Polkadot, but we need to we are going to do it if ecosystem support us in the direction, because a lot of Polkadot stuff is really specific for Polkadot, and we can't use it in Ethereum ecosystem for Web2 users. So it's really quite specific stuff, and we want to we want to and we want to be sure that the stuff is really neat for ecosystem, and it's a good validation of it.
Yeah,
Cool. Thank
thanks so
you
much.
for this explanation.